y'all. Welcome to Nicole's Tarot. All right, we are going to do a reading about how your person is feeling about you, okay? And we're going to start with Aries, all right? Aries, we are starting with Aries. Okay. Huh. Aries. Huh. I don't know if I'm going to take that. I'm not going to take that. We're going to start with Aries. The first question we're going to ask Aries is their view of you, their actions towards you, your feelings towards this person, the overall energy, and yeah, that's it. All right, Aries. We're going to start with Aries. Hi, Tia. All right. Let's see. Aries, how is your person feeling about you? All right. So this is their view of you. All right. This is the action they're going to take. All right. I'm going to use another deck for how you feel about them. All right. How does Aries feel about the cross watcher? How does Aries feel about the cross watcher? How does Aries feel about the cross watcher? Okay. How does Aries feel about the cross watcher? Your feelings towards them is judgment. However, the overall energy for the connection for 7 days, the overall energy of your connection, Aries, for 7 days is the Strength card. So you guys may not be talking to each other. All right. Let's take out Kipper. Hi, Tia. And see what's going on. Then it starts, and then I see the marriage card. The hell? Okay. Well, let's clarify this. So their view of you, Aries. Their view of Aries. All right. Their view of Aries. Well, I feel like their overall view about you is pretty positive, right? And I feel that they have really good feelings towards you with all this yellow. They feel like they feel a lot of desire for you too, but their back is turned from the relationship right now. It's like they're looking out. They're oh, you can't see it, huh? Good evening. Hi. They're looking at they're focused on where their life is going. Good morning. And they are I feel like your person is kind of more focused on business right now and they feel like you guys are fine. But their back is not really paying too much attention to the relationship because it looks like they're waiting for their ships to turn to come in, right? So they view you as somebody who they have their kind of like their back turned against, right? Their actions towards you, I kind of feel that this person is like busy. They're more focused on some type of vision for themselves than they are about necessarily this relationship. Um, I kind of feel like you guys are really maybe not in contact with each other or the communication is funny right now. I see you guys both kind of holding back uh, from each other. And Aries, you're kind of making a final decision about this connection. And I don't feel like it's over, but it really doesn't feel like it's moving anywhere. Like you guys might, I see a lot of waiting, like they're waiting for you. Let's see, let's clarify this. Yeah, I see a mature love here. Okay. And then this is how they view you. What are their actions towards you going to be? I don't really see them with the poverty card here. I don't really see them taking too much action this week. I see them more focused on their job or their business right now. Okay. But with all these good colors in the card, they and with this red dress on, they feel desire for you still, but they're more focused on where they're going and if their ships are going to come in. It looks like your person is doing some type of business right now. They're focused on business. Oh, he's currently silent. Okay. Yeah, I feel like if you're Aries, if your man is an Aries, I feel like they're not really going anywhere. And like you said, I don't see a lot of communication. I feel like they're just kind of focusing on stuff. And Aries, I mean, and I don't know, I kind of feel Aries is like, well, if you don't show up and act like you're interested, you are about to be replaced. For real, for real. Um, and let's see. Why does the phone keep going black? Overall energy for the connection actually is the marriage card. Okay. So, like I said, things are pretty stable here. I just kind of feel like things are silent and people are just redirecting their energies towards business stuff. And people are just trying to see what they're trying to do in their lives and, what they're going to do about what. All right. Let's clarify their view of you. Okay. Let's clarify their view of you. Let's clarify it with another deck. Let's clarify their view of you, Aries. Let's clarify their view of you. How is we were introduced for marriage by our families. Wow, it's really picking up on you, isn't it? Oh, okay. Are you from India? You guys have arranged marriages out there? Let's see, what is their view of you? The Ten of Cups with the King of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. They see you as somebody who is no nonsense, and they also see you as somebody that they can have perhaps a formidable future with. They see you as their espoused. They also see that you don't play no games. They know with the King of Swords to not mess with you. You're from India? Okay. Um, Now, what was the next question? Their actions towards you. Okay. What are their actions going to be towards you this week? So they see you as a part of their family. They're waiting for their ships to come in, though, right? And I feel like they kind of have a sharp edge towards you, though. Like they're kind of cold. Um, they feel that. Hi, Lisa. They feel like maybe you could be kind of cold sometimes, kind of harsh, but is your family giving them a dowry? Because I see them seeing you as somebody that can increase their money. All right. Do you guys still do that in India? Do you guys give dowries? Is that what it's called? Dowry. All right. So the next question is, what are their actions towards you going to be? What are their actions towards you going to be? What are their actions towards you going to be? They're going to treat you like you treat them, right? I feel like your person, oh, you guys can't see the cards. Damn, I hate that. Okay, here we go. So your person is, we get the Six of Pentacles. Like they're going to give you what you give them. And like if you ain't calling them, they're not going to call you. um, because I feel like your person feels like they have a lot of options and they feel like they don't necessarily have to sit around here and wait for you to do anything. So I feel like they're not going to really do anything. They're really kind of focused on something else. What are your feelings towards this person, Aries? Yeah, we have no such dowry discussion so far. Plus, I don't support it, and he too. No, he definitely supports it. He definitely wants a dowry. Yeah, He definitely wants that. It's almost like he's saying if there's no dowry, then there's no reason to move forward. Um, so, how are you feeling about this person, Aries? Okay. I feel like you feel with high honors and lovers. I think you really care about this person, and I think you hold them in high regard. I think you're kind of concerned about the quiet right now. What does that mean? What that means or whatever. But what is it looks like for this week for the two of you, right? What is let's kind of clarify what this means. Overall energy. He is in Canada. I am here in India. I think that even though you're in India and he's in Canada, if his old views were you're supposed to get a dowry, that's kind of like where he's thinking because he is wanting this dowry to help him in his business to be able to support you. That's how he's thinking. Like, I need some help and I need, to be arranged with someone that can do something for me. But I do see him wanting to take the money and secure it for the family, but he's very focused on business right now. I see that you do care about this person, and I do feel like this person, Aries, is has a lot of high regard. Like Aries has a lot of high regard for this person. And it looks like this is definitely somebody who is with the King of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Seven of Swords. So I definitely see longevity and long term here. I feel that somebody has a lot of money. I don't know if it's you or him or what. And I feel like this person is really into making money, and they might be a business person or something like that. But yeah, I feel like if you're not really hearing from this person, it's because they're focused on money right now. They're not really focused on this relationship, but they see you as somebody that is going to be, he is not you, huh? I see them as seeing you as somebody who's very important in their lives, but their back is turned to whatever is happening between the two of you, but they don't look at that as being over. They're just not focused on you right now, but they do feel a part of the family. They are just like hardcore about the money right now. And they view you, is that what I'm asking? How do they view you? Though their actions towards you, I feel like um, I don't really see them doing much. I don't see them doing much. I see them focused on, what are they focused on? What is your person focused on? Your person is focused on give and take. You never thought about it that practically. Your person is focused on give and take. They're like, well, if you're gonna like not come after me, then I'm not gonna come after you. And this person who you're with, it's like they would rather suffer in silence than to be the first person to reach out because it looks like they have a lot of pride. Okay. Also, somebody is just, their money is not right and they're really trying a whole bunch of different stuff to see what they can do to support themselves too. All right. And Aries, I feel like you are moving into making a final decision about this person. And it's a final decision towards their good. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Your feelings towards this person is you're getting ready to make a very serious decision, and this is why you're trying to get your money together because you see them as being high value, and you see this relationship as being one that has an ability to go really far, and you're just kind of concerned about like money and stuff right now. So right now, this week, you may not hear from your person a lot. It looks like they're very focused on trying to secure a future for you guys. All right. or they're very focused on some new product at their office. But so I don't really see you guys really communicating a lot with each other, but they are very much so. Too much pride. Oh, okay. They are very much so connected to you. Okay. All right. Let's look at Taurus now. And if I don't change the sign, I need somebody to tell me. Okay. Because, child. All right. Is it showing? Show. Okay. All right. So now we're on Taurus. Now we are on Taurus. All right, Taurus, let's see what your person's view of you are. Taurus, how is your person viewing you? Taurus. Oh, okay, Lisa Peters. Thank you, Sam Reedy. I love my viewers from India. That's the highest. First is the United States, and then it's India, and then it's Europe as far as the viewers. Okay. All right. So, Taurus, what is your person's view of you? Taurus. Taurus. This is how Taurus's person is viewing them for the next 7 days. All right. Taurus, what is your person's view of you? The Five of Wands. All right. All right. Taurus, what is your person's actions towards you going to be for the next 7 days? The Sun. All right. All right, let's use another deck and let's ask, how is Taurus feeling about you this week? How is what are your feelings towards this person, Taurus? What is your feelings towards this person? What are your feelings towards this person? Taurus, what are your feelings? What are your feelings towards this person? The Nine of Cups. All right. Okay. I know that's right. All right. And where's the major arcanas? Okay. Major arcanas to describe the overall energy of the relationship this week for Taurus. Let's put the Hangman in here. For Taurus, what is the overall energy of the relationship? For Taurus, hi, Black Astrology Medium, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so basically, this relationship is reaching a turning point this week, and it is. I see like there is good luck and a turning point for the good in this relationship this week. And I feel like for the most part, your partner finds you a little stubborn. You know, you might be a little antagonistic. They might feel like you guys are bickering too much. Okay. They also might feel like they have to fight for you. There's a lot of people here. They might feel like your life is kind of crowded, right? And that they could even feel like you're busy, you're always doing some shit, you don't have enough time for them. But generally speaking, the Five of Wands talks about bickering and arguing. So they view you as somebody. I feel like with the cards being so positive, though, I feel like they feel, if I were to put it together intuitively, I feel like they feel like you're kind of sassy, you know, like you don't play no games and you're keeping them. I feel like your person is feeling like you keep them on their toes. Okay, they feel like you keep them on their toes and they like it. However you are, whatever your personality is, they like it, and they're going to show you this week. You make them very happy, and in the next 7 days you guys might go someplace hot, right? So it's like, yeah, she's argumentative. Yeah, she loud and this and this and that and that. Whatever it is, they like it. They like it, and they find you very warm with the sun here. They feel like you're a warm person, and they feel like you light up the room. They also feel like this week the sun brings clarity to things. So they're going to be very clear about where they stand with you. Very clear. A lot of clarity is coming. And with the Wheel of Fortune, this clarity is going to move the two of you into a very good place in the relationship. There will be some type of turning point where they might even see you as being somebody that has a lot of women or a lot of men. Okay. They see you as somebody that they have to fight for because a lot of people want them, maybe even as an interpretation, or they can see you as a little sassy and argumentative. Now, how do you view this person? The Nine of Cups. All right. So this person makes you happy. And for some of you Tauruses, this is your wish fulfillment. And it seems like, I don't know if you've just been thinking positive about relationships lately. Whatever you've been doing is working because it's propelling you guys towards a very positive outcome in the future. All right, let's clarify these cards. Why does Taurus person see Taurus as the Five of Wands? They feel like whatever it is, the Five of Wands, they feel like it's a gift. They like it. So it could mean a myriad of things. Right? It could mean that you challenge them and that you challenge them to be a better person. And whatever you do that ruffles their feathers a little bit, they consider it a gift, Taurus. All right. And they feel like you make them I'm just getting this intuitively, like you guys, like you make them a better person. You make them get up and try. You make them feel they can do it. They feel like they like how you talk to them. They like your personality. Girl, what the hell, right? Um, and They also like that they can't conquer you. Lisa says facts. Oh, you guys argue about politics. That's your entertainment. Yeah, they really like that, Lisa. They really like it. And they feel like you're really bright and that but sometimes your person feels like, where the hell did you get that from? Like, where the hell? Okay. And so, yeah, that's pretty much what I see here. The sun is their actions towards you, Taurus. Marriage. You guys got the marriage card too. Okay. So this could possibly be your baby's father or someone that you're going to move towards marriage with. They view you. How do they, or what actions are they going to take towards you? Yeah, they are taking actions towards solidifying this relationship. Okay, because before they met you, they were in despair. All right. um, they just really can't see their lives without you, and they consider being with you, Taurus, a very high honor. Okay. Now, Taurus, Lisa, you're so funny. Taurus, how Crosswatcher, how is Taurus seeing you? Crosswatcher, how is Taurus seeing you? Lisa, are you a Taurus? She said, so true. Facts. Oh my God. All right. So Lisa, Taurus, how are you all seeing your person? Okay. Distant horizons. Okay. Are you guys at a distance from each other? Distant horizons. Okay. Thoughts. You think about this person a lot. Wealthy man. Does he got money? Oh, you guys are at a distance, Lisa. I feel that Taurus Crosswatcher, your Taurus thinks about you a lot. You're always on their mind. And when they think about you, they smile. you're a good thought, okay? And they want to shorten the distance that the two of you all have with each other. And I feel like they think that either you will be wealthy or you have the potential of being wealthy, okay? So this week, for the next 7 days, you guys get the major arcana of the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune is like luck. Oh, he's a Virgo. Really? Okay. Yeah, I definitely see a Leo here. I see a Sagittarius. All right. You agree to what part, Lisa? Oh, that you see him being a wealthy man? All right. So, what is the Wheel of Fortune saying? A pathway is going to be made for you guys this week to shorten the distance that you all have towards each other. Okay. And also, I feel like your person, Taurus, might need you this week because I feel, they have a tendency of being a little negative or, I don't know. I feel like you're going to be able to pull them out of some type of despair. But outside of that, it looks real good. Yeah. Yeah, that's one of the best readings I've seen in a very long time. All right. Oh, seeing yourself as wealthy. Okay. All right. So now we are on Jimmy Jams. Jimmy Jams. What's going on with the Jimmy Jams? All right. Gemini. If I don't change, if you don't see your thing, then let me know. Okay. Jimmy Jams. Jimmy Jams. Let's go. Is it showing? How come it's not showing? Okay. What is the problem? What is going on? Scroll across the screen. Show. Oh, Gemini. Okay, now we are on Geminis and let's do it. Okay, Geminis. So, Geminis, the first question we are asking for the week, let's see, starting on the 19th for the next 7 days, is what is your person's current view of you? Thanks a million. You definitely topped the nail. Ah, that's sweet. Thank you, Lisa Peter. Well, chat is open. You guys can give me a tip anytime you want to, and I really appreciate $20 and more. But if you can't, I'll take what you can get. All right. All right. So, Geminis, how is your person's view of you this week, Geminis? Geminis, what is your person's view? What is your person's dominant view of you this week? Geminis, what is your person's dominant view of you this week? Geminis, what is your person's dominant view of you this week? Geminis, it's the Six of Wands. They think you fine as hell, child. Girl, I'm here to let you know. Because if you don't know, now you know. They like, look at that fine ass mother. Right? I don't know if you got a lot of views on social media or if you just out there doing the damn thing, child. But for the next 7 days, they're really going to have a lot of respect for you because it looks like you come out on top and they look at you as being very attractive. A lot of people want you. They look at you as someone who is very desirable, right? They're also very passionate about you with all these wands here. But let's pull all the cards out so I can kind of, see what's really going on. So, yeah, they're very proud of you. They think you're very good looking and they think you're grounded and that you're going places on this horse. They feel like you're going places and you're winning and that people are watching you win. All right. Now, what is your person's actions going to be? Oh, they're not doing nothing though, Jimmy Jams. They're not doing nothing. They're holding back. They're holding back. It could be a Leo. This is Jupiter in Leo. All right. Some of you are definitely dealing with the Leo. Okay. Or somebody that has Leo in their chart. They're not doing nothing. All that for nothing. Where's the Geminis at? All that for nothing. They're like, ooh, she fine. Ooh, I want that. Ooh, everybody want her. Everybody in the house getting tipsy. Okay. They're like, everybody want to get down with that. I'm like, okay, well, what we gonna do? Nothing. 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 Let's see what's going on. Let's see why they're not gonna do nothing. It could have to do with how you see them. Let's see how you see them, Geminis. Also, you guys can replay what is this called? The chat, or while you're looking at the video at another time. All right. Geminis. Geminis. Now, for those of you who are cross-watcher for the Geminis, how is the Gemini viewing you? Where is the Gemini regard? Oh, we got the Nine of Cups again. All right. For a card to come out twice like that is pretty powerful. It's kind of rare too, unless I just didn't shuffle good enough. Sometimes that's what it means. All right, now the overall energy, we're going to use a major arcana for that. The overall energy for your person regarding you this week, Gemini. The overall energy for your person regarding you, Gemini. The overall energy for Gemini and their significant other for the next 7 days. Gemini, mainly Gemini sun, okay? But you can have any Gemini placement, but this is really for Gemini sun. The overall energy for Geminis and their person this week is the Magician, okay? That's your card. A lot of it has to do with you, what you want to do with this, all right? But Geminis, your person is like, damn, she look good. Right? I want some of that. But it's like they're not moving. And Jimmy Jams, to be honest with you, I think they're not moving out of strategy. I think they're strategizing, trying to see, all right, if I do like this, how does Gemini feel? If I do like that, how does Gemini move? Right? So it's like, and you like it. You guys got some type of like, I don't know, like intuitively, I feel like there's some type of what do you call that? Like tension in the relationship. There's some y'all playing games with each other or making moves and you like this, like, because I feel like this person kind of keeps you on your toes because you don't know where they're coming from. I feel like they're gonna kind of be low key. They're gonna stay back. Even though they admire you, they're going to stay back and they're going to be low key. And I feel like you're happy as hell about it. I don't know why, right? I feel like the overall energy is you guys are going to be doing a lot of communicating this week. There's going to be a lot of back and forth communicating. They're going to communicate with you this week. And you guys are going to start talking because the answer is Mercury, which is your, is that Mercury? Yeah, that's your card, right? They might be playing songs to get your attention. I feel like there will be a lot of social media subliminal messages, okay? I feel like your person might actually, I don't know why I feel like somebody's going to come see you. I don't know. How does that make sense with the strength card? You probably are going to post a lot for those of you who are on social media. And I feel like you're going to post some pictures that they're going to be like, damn. And I feel like this week people are going to see you winning. And I don't know if it's because of posts, reposts, views. whatever. All right. Let's see. How do they feel? They feel like you are beautiful, and they feel like to be with you is being with a winner. Okay. And they see you as their primary relationship. They feel like they are privileged. Okay. They feel like you're a privileged lady or something like that. And they are into building community with you. So it's something about you moving forward with establishing community, right? There's some kind of win that's going to come for you this week. And I feel like a lot of people are going to watch the win, and they're going to watch you winning. And I feel that they see you as their main person, and somebody that it's almost like you could be dealing with the Taurus, because this is almost like the Taurus reading. Okay. Um, and their actions, though, they're not going to do too much. I feel like they're really busy. Do we have any Geminis in here? Where are the Geminis at? I feel like they're going to be focused on their occupation. Okay. And in prison, somebody is dealing with somebody who's locked up, so they can't do nothing, right? And I feel like somebody who's locked up is going to try and contact you this week, but your person is just watching. They're watching right now, Jimmy Jams, and it's strategy. And I feel like, why are they doing this? Why are they acting like this? Because I'm telling you, Geminis, here, let's ask these oracle cards. Why are they acting like this? Like they're acting unbothered. They're acting unbothered. And what? Because they want a door to open. And they feel like the way to catch you is by not acting like everybody else that thinks you fine. Oh, you so fine. I want you so much. They trying to be cool. Because it's working. Whatever you're doing is working, cross watcher. Because Gemini is can't. I mean, like, this is the wish card, and Gemini's deepest desire is granted. They feel like when it comes to you, their deepest desire is granted, and they feel like dreams come true. All right. Yeah, I feel like in 7 days, one of your deepest desires is going to be granted. And I feel like you're going to post it, or they're going to know about it. And how does Gemini? Oh, okay. Gemini wants to marry you. Okay, so uh, I don't know. It's something about how you acting that makes the Gemini feel like, yeah, that's who I want to be with. I see a message coming through. I see you're going to message them, or you're going to be sending them very strong signals. All right. I go back and look at my readings, and like just that money reading for the week, all of that shit has happened already. That business reading, and today, oh, is today Friday or Thursday? All right. Gemini feels like you're a gift. They might give you a gift. You're going to get some type of gift. You're going to get some good news in an email, or you might get some good news with a text. And I don't know if you've qualified for a loan. I don't know if you got a job, but I feel like something very positive happens for the Gemini this week, in the next 7 days, that could be public. Okay. And but your person is chilling, although they're watching everything you do. See, when you read the cards, you gotta see the body languages. You see, she might be reserved, but look at her face. She's looking at everything the Gemini does. So don't think that you ain't being watched. You being watched for sure. Everything. I Girl, they could tell me what color your lipstick was. They know what kind of shoes you had on, what song you used. Girl, they all up in the grill. I'm trying to tell you. I wish somebody was in here that I didn't have to tell this to. All right, so I see marriage, message, and gift. So I see that they are going to message you, but it looks like they're no, this is Gemini. Oh, Gemini might message you. If you guys are both Geminis, I don't know what to tell you, Chad. But I see, they're coming, and it's a secret message. It could be like secretly coded or something. But with the magician card, as what you guys are doing this week, though, that's strong communication. You guys might even see each other. You might go out with each other. All right. But you guys are going to start feeling like both of you have what it takes to make this relationship work. It's going to start feeling like this is who I want to make my main female. Okay. And thief. Ooh, Gemini, somebody is stealing from you. Thief. You got to look at your checking account. Okay. You might have a double entry someplace for some type of service. All right. Check that out. But what is this? Distant horizon. So your person could be at a distance. All right. Um, they wanna. I feel like you guys are kind of. I don't understand. Y'all see each other. Y'all communicate, but they it's at a distance. It's almost like there's somebody that you love at a distance. Y'all tell me in the comment section what the hell this is talking about, Chad. All right. All right. So yeah, that's what I see for you Geminis. I see that they view you strongly. So you're gonna get some good news this week. It's gonna make them think very highly of you. It definitely, if we're dealing with the Leo, this is 100% y'all's reading. I see a Virgo in here too. All right, Demi Jams. Who's after Gemini's? Cancer. Who told you that it was all right to love me? Certainly not me. Who gave you permission to rearrange me? Aries, yes, we live at a distance and now we are in no contact. Aries decided not to respond to a text. Yeah, but I don't see Aries leaving. If you are, I didn't see Aries leaving somebody alone who this reading was for. And the cards already knew that you were coming. You see what I'm saying? They know. These really are fortune telling cards. I mean, they really are. You know what I'm saying? I feel that's why they scare some people so much, right? All right. Yeah, what did I see? I don't really remember the Aries reading, but something about marriage and somebody holding back and dowries, and somebody's trying to get their money together. Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, so this is who? Cancer. Cancer. What's going on, Cancer? Cancer. Okay, Cancers. So the first question, Cancer, for the next 7 days is what is their view of you, Cancers? You're a Gemini. Oh, did something great happen to you yet? Were you on the news or something? Or yeah, I don't know. It looked real good for Geminis. Okay, so Cancers, what are their view? Cancers, this is their view of you. Cancers, this is their view of you. Cancers, this is their view of you. How do they view Cancers? Oh, they love you. Oh, man. Everybody getting good readings. They love you, Cancer. They see you as soft and tender and sweet and warm and sensitive. They are madly in love with you. They feel like you are a soft place to fall. They feel like, you know, that you are cool, that they can trust their heart in your hands. They feel like you're somebody they can put their heart in the hands and that you'll take care of it. Okay. But they feel like this is a real good place. All this blue in the cards, they feel at home with you. Okay. They feel like you guys are kind of, they do kind of feel a little bored in the relationship, though. Okay, because this keeps turning off. If I love you, yeah, am I crazy for you? Yeah, yeah. All right. So that's their view of you. And now, what are their actions going to be towards you this week, Cancer? Kissing you is all that I've been thinking of. Cancers, what are their actions going to be towards you? What are their actions going to be towards Cancer this week? Cancer for the next 7 days. The Five of Swords. The fuck? Oh, you got somebody who's stubborn. You're dealing with somebody who's stubborn. Okay, we're going to take another deck and ask what are Cancer's feelings. Hey, conservative. You're my pride and joy. You're my baby boy. All right. Your feelings towards this person, Cancer. What is Cancer's feelings towards this person? What are Cancer's feelings towards this person? Cancer's feelings. People ask me how I feel about you. They ask me if I love you. Yeah. Am I crazy for you? Yeah. 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 All right. Cancer's feelings towards you is the Five of Wands. And the overall energy for Cancers and their person for the next 7 days is, okay, is what? Death? What? Oh man, what the fuck? What? Let's clarify this. Death? You could just be dealing with a Scorpio, though. I feel like Cancers, to be honest, I kind of think you're with a very manipulative person. And I feel like they're in love with you. And you might come to this reading and say, huh? Oh, she most definitely ain't talking to me because of how they act. Okay. And I feel like their actions towards you really don't match how strongly they feel at all, right? They don't match how strongly they feel at all. Um, Kissing you is all that I've been thinking of. Kissing you is cool. Kissing you is so cool. You're my pride and joy. You're my baby boy. Did I freeze, you guys? All right. Did I freeze? Did I freeze? I'm frozen. I like that song. All right. So their actions towards you, Cancer, is conflict driven, like ego based behavior. I feel like your person is like playing ego games, playing mind games, and I feel like they're trying to win at all costs. Right? I'm about to freeze up again. Okay. And I feel like your person is going to be acting really petty for the next 7 days. Petty, manipulative, or maybe even dismissive. And it doesn't match how they feel about you at all, Cancers, because this is how they feel in love. I just feel like you just in love with somebody crazy, child. And it's like Cancer is getting so tired of this dumb shit. Cancer is like, I don't want to fight. I just want to have an adult relationship with another adult where we can, just get along with each other instead of having all these issues, all these fights, and all this unnecessary riffraff. Cancer is feeling really stressed, really conflicted about this relationship. Cancer is like, why is this so hard? Hold on, this one, mom. Hey, mom. Everything's going okay. Yeah, well, it's like he wants to go slow, and what he wants is a 3 to 5 year, what is that called? When you refinance, and he wants, yeah, we're in negotiations, we're trying to figure out how to do this. Yeah. Because what ended up happening, sorry, you guys, hold on. What ended up happening is it's like if you buy one of the houses now, you pay for the house and it locks in. But every 6 to 10 days, they're going up $10,000 on the house. Okay. Now, you can also buy a pre-sale lot, okay? You buy a pre-sale lot at 250 hypothetically, right? And that means they haven't built it yet. Then by the time it gets built, they sell it for 3. You see? So you walk in with equity. So that was what I had propositioned him this morning because that's what Tiana's going to do. She's going to buy a pre-sale. No, we haven't made that decision yet, but what I'm hoping is that, me and DeMarco can do something in a 6 month period of time, because it's going to take 6 months for the deal, I mean, for the house to be finished, 4 to 6 months, right? So then, by then, maybe other shit is jumping off. I mean, I didn't mean to curse, I'm sorry. Oh, no, she ain't coming back for a long time. Who? Oh yeah, no. What do you mean? Yeah, she's back. Uh-huh, she's back. No. I asked Cookie and Carol were they interested. Cookie said she wasn't interested, and I hadn't heard back from Carol, but yeah. So, oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, so because she's trying to get 4 bedrooms and she wants Aiden in one, her mother in one, and Yana in one, and her in the other one. Aiden is her sister's son, her nephew. Uh huh. So, that's what that's what she's trying to do. And all right, you said I can't handle cancers in small doses. There it is. Cancer stubbornness is impacting the relationship. Oh, is it Cancer that's acting like this? Oh, okay. Well, I don't know who's acting like this, but it most certainly looks like somebody Cancer. It looks like I thought it was Cancer, right? But Cancer is feeling like our arguments, misunderstanding, constant friction. Is and but they love you. They really love you. Oh, wait a minute. You could be a Scorpio, Pisces. You can be a Scorpio, Pisces, um, another Cancer. I feel like their behavior towards you is going to be separating and dismissive, although they love you. And Cancer is tired of the bickering and the fighting. Why is this so hard? This isn't peaceful, loving energy, right? Not at all. And oh, that's okay. And the final energy of the relationship this week is death, which could mean like an ending, going through major irreversible transformation. Um, it may not be closure, it could be rebirth, but whatever it is, the dynamic can't continue the way it's been continuing. That's how somebody feels. Like the dynamic can't continue the way it's been continuing. So if we were to put it all together, right? I feel like one person is acting from ego and conflict, right? And the other person is feeling drained and chaotic, okay? And the relationship itself is in some type of death phase, but it could go through a rebirth, okay? Um, and it kind of feels like this is toxic, but y'all really love each other. Okay. Could be a Scorpio and a Cancer. Could be a Pisces and a Cancer. I definitely see a Scorpio here. Very strong. Wait, where is the Scorpio? Yeah, right. This is the Scorpio. Okay. All right. Let's clarify this. I personally don't think there's anything wrong with splitting bills in the household because I'm a Libra and we believe in balance and equality. Um, so All right. So let's clarify this person's view of you, Cancer. They do love you. They love you very much. Okay. Don't get it twisted. This person loves you, but they just feel like it's so hard to be with you. They feel like loving you is a battle, and we both end up with scars. Tell me who I have to be to get some reciprocity because nobody loves you like me and nobody ever will, child. That's how they feel. They feel like y'all need a divorce, okay, if you're married. All right. And this ain't every Cancer because I know some Cancers who are very happily married. And they feel like you're a very good provider. Their actions towards you this week. The journey. Tell me who I have to be. All right. Their actions towards you this week, Cancer. I feel like y'all gonna exchange money. I don't know if you guys have children, if there's child support, okay? But I see them distancing themselves from you with a journey and distant horizons, okay? Overall, wait, no, and Cancer towards this person. Family room, community, marriage. Oh, wow. You really love this person. And, Cancer just doesn't like how you behave, but Cancer really loves you. They see marriage and family and, um, being with you, cross watcher. However, the overall energy this week is death. Let's clarify that. Child, high honor, despair. Somebody is so sad that this relationship ain't working out, Chad. I mean, they are crying, right? They're going through a depression. All right. Um, they feel like they're seeing a side of you that they didn't know. And I feel like your person is going to be cold towards you this week. I feel like you're going to really feel You said the Gemini reading is crazy, LOL, but 100% accurate. Can't stand the games, but at the same time turned on by it. Oh, God. What's up, Tony? Me and Tony been kicking it for years, okay? Alone, right? Somebody feels, what is the question? You feel, somebody feels like because you are so argumentative cross watcher and you play so many games, they just they're starting to feel, I feel like the relationship is kind of like dying this week, but there's a you guys are still very much so in love with each other. Like, even though the relationship is kind of like on the outs, I don't see either of you available for anybody else, child. Right? Oh, sorry, I spoke too soon. Ready to love. Somebody said they ready to love. Okay. All right. Oh, all right. So it looks like you're getting over somebody who you are in love with and you're kind of open. No, what are you saying, Joe Jana? Your partner is stubborn. Are you ready to love somebody else? Are you the Cancer? Who's ready to love somebody else? Somebody is like, look, I love you, but if this ain't gonna work, you know what? I need to pack my shit and go. Cause I'm getting tired of your shit. You don't ever buy me nothing. Who's too young to know what that is? You too young. You don't know who that is, child. Cause every time you come around, you gotta bring Jim, John, Paul, and Tyrone. See, why can't we be by ourselves? All right, let's do this. So that was Cancer. Okay. Now, after Cancer is Leo, I believe, right? So my mom says she's praying for me. And, I wonder how it feels to be a mother and your children are in trouble. I wonder what that feels like. Maybe I don't want to know. I would be nervous. Uh. Baby, what's the matter with you? What you mean? What you mean, baby? All right, we are at Leo now. Leo, get down with Leos. All right. See, why can't we be by ourselves sometimes? See, I've been having it show my mind. All right, come on, Cancers. Leos. Leos! Oh no, my phone is getting ready to die, Leos. All right, their view of you. All right, Leo. What is their view of you? Tony, you so crazy. She said, I can't stand the games, but at the same time, I'm kind of turned on by it. You know what that's called? That's called intermittent, I forgot. It's when somebody gives you intermittent love. Okay? That's more addictive when it's all the time. Like when you don't know when it's coming, that's more addictive. All right. So, Leo, how do they view you? Leo, how does this person view you? Leo, how does your person view you? All right. This is how your person is viewing you, Leo. Oh, you're not stubborn. It's your partner. All right. Leo, how is your person viewing you? And what are their actions towards you going to be? Let's use the other deck and ask, how does Leo feel about you? Okay, this is strange. Okay, Leo, either they see you as married or they're really turned on by you, but they're in a relationship. Does that sound right? Because the King of Wands is very attractive and also a visionary. Okay, like the King of Wands is a very attractive visionary, but it's my married card. Okay, um, they see you as hot as hell, but with a good heart. They see you grounded and very ambitious, like you got your own thing going for you, and they really respect that. Okay. Now, the question though is, how does Leo see you? Okay. See, why can't we be ourselves sometimes? Oh, shit. Leo don't give a good goddamn how you feel. They ain't tripping off you at all. Not even a little bit. Leo's like, well, you know, Leo's kind of feeling like they could take or leave you. Ooh, wow, Beyonce showed up. Okay, but the relationship is the Empress. What? What? I feel like Leo was not really initially impressed by your lack of uh, pursuit. I mean, like they were really bored by it. They were like, "Oh, you need to show me big time that you love me. This little itty bitty shit ain't doing nothing." Okay, but in regards to how they view you, Leo, they no, send it by email. Send it. Libra woman 77 at yahoo.com. Okay. So they view you as their wife, maybe, as somebody who's married, who's cheating. They view you as somebody who has somebody. They could have somebody and look at you as somebody that they want if they didn't have anybody. Um, like what you want me to do. I guess I see you next lifetime, right? But I feel like their behavior, they view you as confident though, and magnetic and attractive. They see you as being a natural leader, Leo, and they see you as someone who is passionate and desirable, right? I see admiration and attraction. Okay, right? But I feel like Leo, sometimes their action towards you is like up and down. They come at a whim, It's like, okay, you think that things are moving along, things are okay, we're doing something, right? And then they like they disappear or something, and then they come forward. But this week I feel like they're going to be consistent, you know um this type of energy, the wheel of fortune is, I come in when it feels right, then I disappear. I feel like Leo, this kind of person, this situation here is like 1 minute, um, you guys are aligned, is excited, is meant to be. The next minute is unpredictable and confusing. But I feel like they're getting ready to do something very positive. But because of their inconsistencies, you are like just not really all that thrilled about it. Okay? You're unimpressed, emotionally disconnected, possibly bored. Like this isn't given, this is giving bullshit. And you know what I'm saying? And I just feel like Leo is possibly bored in this situation. This isn't given what it's supposed to give. I feel that Leo is ignoring or questioning the offer, right? Um, like, I'm not really feeling this, like something is missing, but then the relationship is the Empress. This could be your kid's mother, your kid's father. You could be pregnant by somebody that is halfway, happening to. I don't know. With the relationship being the Empress, this relationship has a lot of growth material. You could have feelings for a Taurus or a Libra. All right. There's a real strong femininity here. There's a lot of romantic energy. So they see you as high value, confident, desirable, but their actions are unstable. And the Leo is feeling unfulfilled, uninterested, and yet the relationship, yet you guys, I don't know, you guys ain't gonna stop fucking with each other anytime soon, no. Or y'all both could be married. I wish there was a Leo in here that was telling me what's going on. Wow. Wow. What? So why they act like this then? Why do they act like that? Uh, hmm. Hmm. Okay. And then where's Leo coming from? Ooh, the coffin. Okay. Oh, okay. But the relationship is the Empress. Huh. What? I'm sorry, y'all. My mom is calling back. I don't know what she wants. All right. My mom is an older woman now, and so I might not have her in a couple of years. Uh, so when she calls, I try to give her that respect of picking up the phone. But she's the only one that I'll stop the reading for and pick up the phone with. So I'm sorry, y'all, but and she gets real sensitive when I don't pick up when she calls. All right, so let me look at this for a minute. What? What? How does it get back to Empress? Wait a minute. What the fuck? How do we get to Empress? What happened to the expectation? What was the Leo? Are you married? Thank you, Pisces. I appreciate that. Um, I feel like somebody is already involved with someone else. Um, but I feel like they view you in really high regard, Leo. We have the marriage, the main male, and the privileged lady. They even see themselves as being privileged to even be near you. But I really do feel like there is another party here that they are officially like somebody is bound to someone else by the court documents, or they might feel like you still love your ex-wife. Because there's a coffin here. I don't know if somebody you love died or it's something in. Um, I don't know if they feel like they're being compared to your ex, but they are going to take a strong positive move forward, right? And it's interesting because, Leo, this person is strategizing with you. I feel like them like going up and down and back and forth and here and there and sometimes here, sometimes there. I think they're strategizing with you. This could be your husband who you suspect is seeing somebody else, or they suspect that you're seeing somebody else. I think somebody might be in the process of getting a divorce, or but I feel them like giving you money, or they're going to do something that is financial. They're going to do something financially based with you. Or they're going to do something that really shows you how much you mean to them. But Leo, you don't give a fat rat's ass, child. You're tired of the inconsistency. You're tired of, the ups and downs, the back and forth here and there. You're not impressed at all. In fact, with the thief card, you feel like they're wasting your time. Nevertheless, Leo, this relationship this week, at least with the Empress here, it's in the cards. I see this being a Libra or Taurus, okay? And adjudication, unexpected income, and great fortune. Huh. Wow. Well, I don't know. Somebody's about to get paid. So I feel like some of you could be going to court and you might be awarded the children or the house or something like that. Something like that. That's all I got, child. I don't know. That's confusing. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. See, why can't we be bouncing? It's weird. It's like there's the Empress here, right, which is the marriage card or abundance, but then there's a married man here. You know, there's different people in the mix. Okay, almost like a triangle or something. There's different people in the mix. All right, now we're gonna go to Virgo. See, why can't we be bouncing sometimes? She I've been having else on my mind for a long time. That's not good. When you have something on your mind for a long time, that means it's festering. Wow, I did not mean to do that at all. Okay, so Virgos. Let's see what's going on with you, Virgos. I think you better call Tyrone. Call and tell him, come on, help you get your shit. Come on, come on, come on. The background singers sound good. All right, Virgos, this is how they view you. Virgos, this is how your person is viewing Virgo. Okay, Ace of Cups, What are their actions towards you going to be in the next 7 days, Virgo? And but you can't use my phone. Every time I ask you for a little cash, you say no, then turn right around and ask me for some. That was probably the prettiest bug I have ever seen. It was red. Never seen a red bug. All right. When we all went out to eat, you made me ride in the back seat, and that ain't right, child. That ain't right, child. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, let me concentrate. Virgo. I'm sorry, you guys. I have ADD pretty bad. All right. So how does Virgo feel towards this person? Okay, and then we're gonna end the week with the major, with the minor. I mean, with the major overall energy for Virgo's connection this week. Hmm. Let's see. I'm gonna have to get my extension for it. Light my cone, sing my song. I don't give a damn if I'm right or wrong. Toodaloo, toodaloo, boo. Daddy and dum 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 da dee. They love you, and they have a new love for you. Um, but it looks like this person is kind of feeling like they need to move on. Like I see them moving away from the connection in order to bring peace. And it's like they're moving away in order to make you happy or something. Your feelings towards them is you're really conflicted, and you have to. Um, I kind of feel like they're getting on your nerves. And the energy this week is you are making like final decisions about this relationship. You are making decisions that are final about, you know, what, which it's like, I see you looking at them like, you know what? I don't know what I'm going to do with you. Can you see that? You're looking at them. I don't know what I'm going to do with you yet, because I feel like they love you though. I feel like they have a lot of they feel like, this is a relationship that comes from God. They're emotionally fulfilled. They're, for the most part, I really feel like, there's a strong love here for you. Um, they wouldn't mind getting married. They see you as their primary partner, but they do feel like something is missing. Okay. Their actions towards you this week is they're going to be focusing on their money. they're going to be kind of letting this kind of relationship, they, some way, some reason, your person has gotten the feeling that you don't want this relationship anymore. For those of you that I'm reading for, they feel like you have made it very clear that you don't want this. And I don't really see that they're tripping. I mean, they feel like I love you, but if you don't want me, somebody else will. Because like they're coming in very self-assured. So I don't see them losing no sleep over it, but I do see them like moving on. Like this week, they're going to be moving in another direction in order to bring peace to the situation because they're feeling like this is dying. I don't know if you told them that it was over, but they are expecting they don't really expect this relationship to work, although they really love you and they wouldn't mind getting married to you, you know. But they won't be alone very long, not at all, because they almost are kind of feeling like, well, that's Virgo's loss. That's the energy that I'm getting from them, you know, like they're very self assured individuals. And how is Virgo feeling about them this week? How is Virgo feeling about them? Hmm. I feel like Virgo, you still love this person. You consider them a part of the family. You still want to commune with them, but I see you want a change. You feel like something has to change, and and you are making judgments. And as soon if as soon as they really feel like this judgment is for sure what you want to do, they are gonna move on and leave you alone and get with somebody else and not look back unless because this person is very secure. You know, they're coming in as the secure man or a woman. Okay, but as far as this week is concerned, oh, huh. Well, Virgo, you might be changing your mind. I think, uh, yeah, yeah, you. I feel like. Let me see what this is trying to say. Show me what judgment is trying to say. Clarify judgment. Clarify judgment. Clarify judgment. All right, Virgo. Give me a clarity for judgment. It looks like something was said, like somebody overstepped their boundaries, and it made somebody want to move on and separate themselves from someone fast. But then something is going to happen quickly out of nowhere, and it's going to be some kind of unexpected sudden wealth. I don't know if this is for you, Virgo, or for your person. You are going to get some type of sudden wealth in which it's going to make you feel privileged, right? You're going to I feel like Virgo actually is wanting a change, not necessarily to end the relationship, but they are definitely thinking about where they want to go with the relationship. And it looks like they want to move by themselves, like they don't want to be in this relationship anymore. But they still want to see the person from time to time because it looks like Virgo is changing directions. And the direction that Virgo is changing is taking them towards um, other people, other opportunities, and more money. Okay. And I feel like when Virgo leaves the other person is going to be like, okay, I do see sadness here, but I see them getting up and moving on. So this week, it looks like whoever is dealing with the Virgo, it seems as if the Virgo is just kind of tired of the arguing, but they still look at you as their family, as somebody who's a part of their lives. They just want to change now. You could be trying to move too. They're making a judgment about this relationship, like what do I want to do? And I see them moving very quickly towards separation. Like they're moving real fast towards wanting some space at least, right? But I still see them wanting communication. I still see them wanting communication, and they still kind of, want to talk to you. Um, Oh, then you guys make up. 10 of Cups. Okay, so this week somebody done did something to piss the Virgo off, and the Virgo was like, something needs to change here because I cannot deal with this. Somebody crossed the line, and this is somebody who really loves you a lot. In fact, they see you guys as being married, and Virgo feels them too. Just Virgo just kind of feel like they need a break. Right? Virgo feels like y'all need a break from each other. In fact, if you could like go someplace else this weekend and let Virgo miss you, that would be the best thing you could do because it does look like you guys fall back into a relationship. You guys fall back into a happy family. It just looks like it's going to take some time. Okay. So that's what I see. When we all went out to eat, you made me ride in the back seat, and that ain't right, child. That ain't right, child. No, think back, oh, Tyrone. All right, Libra, and tell him, come on, help you get your sheet. All right, Libras. All right. Libras in the house. Do we have any Libras in the house? Somebody's watching you. Somebody's watching you a lot. Like they are watching. Okay. So if you are on social media, child, everything you do is being watched. And not only do they watch you, they might videotape you. You might have some pictures that they download, child. And somebody is watching, stalking, trying to figure out what's going on. All right, somebody's watching. And so let me see what happens here. Okay. All right, all the Libras who are watching. Libras for Thursday until next Thursday. How is your person feeling about you? The Hierophant. I know I sure my fuck feel like that about a Libra. All right. So, what are their actions towards you going to be for the next 7 days, Libra? What are their actions going to be towards you for the next 7 days, Libra? What are their actions going to be towards you? Romantic actions for the next 7 days, Libra. When we all went out to eat, you made me ride in the backseat. That ain't right, child. All right, Libra, what are their actions towards you going to be for the next 7 days? Their actions towards you are going to be the Six of Wands. Huh. Their actions towards you are the Six of Wands. Okay. And Libra, let's get another deck. Your feelings towards them Libra, your feelings towards them. Libra's feelings toward you for the next 7 days. 7 whole days and not a word from you. 7 whole nights trying to get my attention. Oh, I like it. I like it. Oh, yeah, I like it. You're right. Can't take it no more. I had about enough of you. I'm gonna get on my own. All right, and for the next 7 days, Libra, the relationship is the star. Things are gonna be healing around here. Things gonna be changed. Look like I done came back right in time. Yeah, well, we need some stability around here. Yeah, I look like I done came back around the right time. Yeah, well, we need some stability around here. Who knows what that movie is? I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I know I have ADD. I am so sorry. Hi, Dr. Johnny. All right. So Libra, let's clarify. Okay, so their feelings for you for the next 7 days, Libra, is the Hierophant mixed with the main male. Do you know what movie that's from? Privileged Lady and Judication. All right, all right. And then that's how they view you. And what are their actions towards you going to be? Thief, high honor, and gift. All right. Okay. We doing something around this bitch. Okay. We doing something around here. Now, how does Libra feel about you, the mature man? Thoughts and despair. All right, Libra wanna screw you so bad she can't even think straight. Uh-oh. Oh, yes, honey. Libra wants you. I want you. Libra wants to do the do with you. Libra is starting to feel a little frisky. Somebody want to get freaky. They want to get freaky with you. All right. And then the answer is imprisonment with the star card, pathway, and occupation. Okay. All right. All right. All right. So, Libra, somebody is viewing you as their wife. Let me lick you up and down till you say stop. Let me pray with your body, baby. Let you feel hot. All right. So it looks like they view you from the perspective of somebody who has really high morals and standards, somebody who they see you as being their wife, actually. Wife, husband, commitment, traditional relationship, right? Um, you are, as the main male here, being seen as the primary focus of this person's life right now, okay? You are the central theme of their relationship, right? With the Hierophant, they kind of see you as the one. Mm-hmm. Honey, honey, right? Privileged lady, they view you as high value, okay? Also, they feel like you have good luck or like God, like you have favor or something. They see you elegant, elevated, possibly out of their league. They even might see you out of their league, Libra, right? Um, they feel like you don't get access to the Libra easily, right? Um, there is admiration with a little bit of awe and, a little bit of feeling, well, honestly, intimidated. Who the hell is this? Okay, I don't know who the hell is this Hoppo. Who's this woman? I don't have a clue, Hoppo. Hoppo. Okay. So we also get judication here. All right. They see you as somebody who's going through some legal issues or problems. All right. They also see you as someone who analyzes, evaluates, and careful and decide very carefully for this next 7 days, right? Um, they see you as somebody, a person, they see you as a person who may be watching, weighing options, and making a final decision about stuff. All right. So for the next 7 days, you are going to be viewed as a wife or a husband, someone who is serious and not to be played with. Okay, a very important central figure in a man's life could possibly be a Taurus, right? A very high value, possibly intimidating lady person. And they see you as someone who is deciding their fate. So I feel like if you had a falling out with someone, why are you on Facebook instead of YouTube? So I creep, yeah, I just keep it on the down low. I remember when I was in Houston, y'all was all I had. All I had was my little YouTube friend. hmm Um, I like conservatives' idea about how their actions this week with you is going to be to try and win your approval, get your attention, maybe. Okay, like I know this little I can't say because she watches. But I see them coming towards you, Libra. On the surface, they come towards you with attention and maybe trying to get your attention, praise, wanting to be seen as successful, or like maybe trying to win you over with public gestures. They might even like try to post real sexy, try to post something that's going to get your attention, right? I feel like they are in this look at me energy. Uh-oh. What sign are you? Conservative? You're a Libra? Are you a Libra? Oh, what just happened? What just happened? Um, they come across as they feel, confident, charming, pursuit energy, but it looks like the thief card is here. So there could be hidden motives. They could be taking more than they're giving. They're trying to maybe win you over without full honesty. What the hell is going on? Okay, they could be. Oh, you're a Leo. Okay, good. All right. You know I love my Leos, child. Don't even come here with the nonsense, child. They could be trying to win you over. But with the thief card, they're not being honest. I see a little bit of emotional manipulation or trying to get validation, attention, or access without full integrity. But then, no, that ain't true because I see the high honor card. Okay, now I'm confused, right? So they want to be seen as respectable. They want you to see them as the right choice. They care about image and status in your eyes. So it's like they are performing, whether they're genuine or not, I don't know, but I see somebody performing for you. All right. And then I see the gift. What is going on here? Libra, I think you about to just blow the fuck up. You about to get a gift that changes everything, right? They may offer things like literal gifts, favors, attention. They may try and win you over, but paired with the thief card, that's not good. It's almost like they're giving with an agenda. Like I give this so that I get this back, right? So putting it all together, I see that their actions towards Libra this week is they're going to be confident, attention seeking, and winning focus with a mix of image management, offering, hidden but self self-serving motives though. Okay, this is not genuine interest like I want Libra to win. uh this is I want to win Libra. I want to be chosen. I'll do what it takes to look like the right person. And they may not be fully revealing everything, but they most certainly value you highly, child. And they want victory, but part of their approach is strategic and possibly self-serving, like somebody is not being 100%. Yeah, like they want all of your attention and want you to give it and not give it to anybody. Yeah, absolutely conservatively correct. Absolutely. Or this person may well, let's see. Let's go. Let's see what else. So, we'll look at that a little later. Now, cross watcher, how is Libra feeling about you? Libra wanna fuck. What's that song that Jaquise sings? What is that song that Jaquise sings? All right, so How Libra, how Libra views you is the Ace of Wands. So I don't know if you're starting a new job or what, and it's clarified by the mature man, thoughts, and despair. Huh. I wonder why despair is here, right? But anyway, Libra sees you as somebody who is exciting, attractive, and magnetic. They find you magnetic, right? I see a spark starting, a new beginning, strong chemistry, someone they feel passionate towards, curious about. They also see you as somebody who has a passionate start someplace in your life, right? They have a pull to want to start something with you. So this desire and potential, like you light Libra up, all right? They see you as serious or grown, someone with presence with this mature man, someone with presence, authority, or depth, right? And they feel like this situation requires them to step up and be mature. Like Libra feels like you are bringing out the best in them. This is not a childish attraction. They're taking you seriously, and you're really turning them on, right? And Libra is thinking about you a lot. Don't think she not. Don't think he not. You on their mind. If you're in this reading and you're here for a Libra, do I ever cross your mind anytime? Right? They think about you a lot this week. A lot. Right? Um, they're trying to figure you out mentally, but the emotional undercurrent, the shit that they're not really showing you, because you come here to find this kind of stuff out, they feel a little stressed, overwhelmed, and discouraged. Like something about this situation is out of reach or not working or difficult to act on. All right. There's a sense of, I want this, but something isn't right. I don't quite know how to move forward. So, Libra this week is definitely seeing you as very attractive and full of potential with the Ace of Wands. They're serious too. It's like a meaningful connection to them. And you're somebody that they think about constantly. But also, you are kind of tied to frustration and emotional heaviness. All right. Hmm. So, where is this relationship headed this week? Well, it looks like it's heading towards a major reconciliation, right? Like the pathway is going to be a little open for you. All right. So we have Drake here and how they feel about you. This relationship is going to be about hope, healing, and emotional renewal. Things are going to feel peaceful again. Um, whatever kind of problem you guys had, I feel things are going to be restored and very genuine, right? So things are going to be getting better, right? But with the imprisonment card, somebody still feels stuck, restricted, and unable to act freely. Somebody feels like mentally trapped, overthinking, fear, not knowing what move to make. But even so, there is inaction or emotional paralysis. They still really want things to get better, right? The pathway, there isn't a very important decision. So this week, a decision is coming. A very important decision is coming, and a new direction is even being considered or open. It's kind of like, okay, we're healing. We are healing from whatever was wrong last week. We're coming to a more beautiful place. But what which way are we going exactly? Right? And so then after that, the relationship kind of shifts to work responsibilities, daily life, or putting in the effort. So, or someone could even be trying to distract themselves with work, or slowly putting in practical effort instead of emotional expression of how somebody feels. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my God, I didn't know I could do this. Look at this. Okay, I can get down with this. Right? So if we kind of like put it all together, there is hope and a desire to heal. And, and I feel like with the star here, you guys are going to be healing within the next 7 days. But someone feels stuck or trapped or mentally blocked. Okay. And there's some type of shift that's going to begin in the next 7 days. Some type of pathway that someone is going to take, and I feel like the energy between you and the Libra is going to turn into practical work. So let's put this all together. Let's see. Somebody is in love with you, or they see you as their wife, and they also want to impress you, all right? And you are impressed. It works. And you guys are moving towards healing your connection, even though you might not, they might be in prison, but I feel like you are healing your connection with someone. And let's just pull some clarifiers. Yeah, if I were to put this all together, though, I definitely feel like somebody definitely is seeing you as the main person in their lives who it's not over with at all. But things have gotten kind of stagnant and stuck, and they want to work on a new direction for the relationship. Okay, because they're thinking about like how to bring the spark back into the relationship. How to Somebody is thinking about how to bring the spark back into the relationship. And I feel that this week either you're going to look good or you're going to have a win of some kind that makes everybody look at you and make your person look and think about you differently. Oh, my cat is in the garage. Oh, I was wondering why I haven't seen her. Right, all by herself. See, you go into the garage, and then I don't know where you are. Okay, have y'all met my cat yet? Okay, this is my cat. Her name is Daphne. All right. Yeah, so Libra, somebody is definitely wanting to um, heal this relationship because they're still very much so attracted to you, and they think very highly of you, and you are like a gift to them, but they do have their own selfish motives. All right, and this is somebody who you like too, but there's something that causes you a little bit of despair. But I feel that this week you guys are going to try and find a way out of the, the despair, or the, what do you call that? This trap feeling. You guys are going to find a path out of. You guys are going to be working on um, a healing path. All right, that's what I see. Scorpio, Scorpio. Y'all don't know nothing about that song because you're too young. You're just too young. You're still a young man, babe. Ooh. All right, I just want to quickly change this. Okay, here we go. The banner. We are now on Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpios. Scorpios are wonderful partners. It's just they're very controlling. So, if you don't like that, you might not want to fuck with them. I'm just on Scorpio? Damn, I don't have that far, that much to go. All right, Scorpio, let's take a look at your person's view of you this week. Scorpio, your person's view of you this week. Scorpio, your person's view of you this week. Scorpio, how is your person viewing you this week? No, we're not going to take that. All right, we're going to do this over. I don't want to be bothered with that. Everybody getting that card is pissing me off. It was the Five of Wands, but let's get another card. Okay. Scorpio, Scorpio. I wonder why Google named their app Gemini. Like, that's so odd. But I think Google Gemini is better than Chat GPT. I really do. Because Google Gemini showed me how to get, yeah, they got down with it. All right, Scorpio. How is this person viewing Scorpio for the next 7 days? The Ten of Cups and their actions towards you, Scorpio. What are they going to be? This person that views you as the Ten of Cups. What are their actions towards you going to be, Scorpio? Oh, they're going to be holding back. Holding back the tears I cried so long. All right, so Scorpio, how are you going to be feeling about this person this week? The world. All right. And what is the final outcome for you guys this week is the Nine of Cups. Scorpio, I think that some of you, not all of you, but some of you might feel like a relationship has come to an end, or like something is over, like something has come full circle, maybe, right? And let's clarify, Scorpio. Like you might feel like a relationship has come to an end, or you're getting a divorce, or um, and I kind of feel like you're happy about it, right? You know. So the original card was the Five of Wands, and I'm gonna keep the original card because, you know, usually the cards will tell you the answer when you first lay them down, right? So let's look at this. So what are the clarifying cards for Scorpio this week? How is Scorpio's person viewing them? Pathway, main female, distant horizons. Okay. And that's how they are viewing you. What are their actions going to be? Bad health, toil and labor, mature woman. Okay. And Scorpio got the world in regards to how they see you, and that's clarified by concern, official person, and sudden wealth. And the relationship this week will be the Nine of Cups, courthouse, despair, and main male. I don't know if you're doing something with real estate, okay? Um, I see sudden wealth, and I see you dealing with officials. I don't know. I kind of see you moving away from somebody, and I feel like you're happy about it, you know? I feel like you could be getting a divorce with the court documents there. And I feel that there's some kind of despair with that, right? Um, but I still see main male, right? But I really do feel with the world card that you feel, oh, 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 sometimes the world does represent real estate. Any Scorpios in here trying to get a house? Okay. Oh, shit. What the hell just happened? So the first card was the Five of Wands, and they're kind of figuring that you are somebody that's a little hard to read. And we know that that is absolutely true for Scorpios. So they also feel like there's a that you are bringing a lot, maybe some friction inside, some friction. Uh oh, where am I? Uh oh, here we go. Okay. Uh, yeah, they feel like you are kind of hard to read. They also feel tension for the next 7 days. They feel competition. They feel push pull energy. They feel like you guys don't fully align, and there's always something to work through, is this person's main feelings about you, okay, for this week. Can you guys see me? I don't know what I did. I don't know what's going on with this. Oh, are we here? Where is. Anyway, they feel like I'll be back, you guys. I'm on one of these tabs, but they feel like there are choices to make when it comes to you, and that the connection could absolutely go in different directions, right? Um, but they do see you as the main person in their life. Am I still connected here? What happened? I'm trying to find y'all. Okay, are you guys down here? Uh-oh. Did I What happened? Are y'all still there? Where is the tab at? Oh, is it here? All right, I don't know what happened here. I'm gonna have to go back to StreamYard. I don't know where the tab is. Am I on? All right. Is that better? Hello?